Good morning, Toros. I'm Brett.
And I'm Gavin.
And this is Toro TV. Toros Valentine's Day Grams on sale now in the bookstore for $1. Get yours now to show that special someone how much you truly care.
If you are participating in tomorrow's Running with the Bulls Toro 5K and have not picked up your shirt, bib, and swag yet, come to the stadium today from 4 to 7 to get your gear. It is highly recommended that you pick up your stuff before tomorrow's event so that you can avoid the crowds. Of course, you can come tomorrow morning, but know that the crowds will be smaller today. See you soon.
Attention all student athletes who wish to play a spring sport, including baseball, softball, tennis, track, and boys volleyball. Tryouts begin on Monday, February 5th. You must have all your paperwork completed and turn into the athletics office before you are cleared to try out. Please see Mrs. Friedman or Mrs. Perrin with questions about paperwork, and good luck.
Join the Young Democrats Club Wednesday after school in room 726 to learn campaign rules, canvassing, phone banking, and how you can get service hours or possible paid internships with political campaigns. We'll be having Johnny Martin, candidate for a state representative, guest speaking.
That's all the announcements we have. I'm Brett.
And I'm Gavin.
And now, time for the monthly show.
3, 2, 1.
We're back. Welcome to the monthly show.
Recently, several of our student council members were featured on 12 News. Check out what happened.
We back? I hope we are. Yes, we are back.
Hey Toros, recently our own student council had the opportunity to visit Channel 12 News. Both DJ and Peter got the chance to talk about Running with the Bulls, which is this Saturday. We then asked Peter and DJ about the experience and more information on the upcoming event.
Well, it was early in the morning. We had to be at the school at 5:15 a.m., but we got to the channel station, and it was kind of a cool experience. They took us right in, and we got to go see kind of behind the scenes, and we just basically were able to talk about the event, Running with the Bulls.
Student body president joined us this morning, President Peter, who is here. To see all of these people, your peers, to get involved in something like this. I mean, it's a fun run.
And that was pretty neat, so.
Yeah, it was a really cool experience. Peter and I were both able to talk. It's a 5K race that Mountain View High School puts on, and the whole purpose of the race is to raise money for two awesome charities, AZ Brain Foods and then the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And kind of represent Mountain View. Peter actually didn't know he was talking, but he did a good job. And then with Running with the Bulls, it's actually tomorrow, so if you haven't signed up yet, make sure you can actually show up at the race. Just come a little early at like 8 o'clock, and then you can sign up for the race. And it'll be super fun.
Yeah, come out and support Mountain View.
Run.
Toros, are you still a child at heart? Here's a video about an upgraded park you might want to visit.
This park is one of the oldest parks in the city, and it's been part of the city park system. It was one of the first since the 40s. Pioneer Park was getting tired. We weren't getting as many people in here, and some of the activity that we were getting was the wrong kind of activity, some crime, some less desirable activity. And so we wanted to bring families back in the way we've done that in other locations. Focuses on creating a destination playground. In our most recent renovation, we started talking to residents and business owners in the area about what residents wanted to see here. We wanted to re-energize the park and bring more activity here. We wanted to make it a signature park, a destination park for the city. Spent almost $8 million here, and we put in a food truck area on the south end of the park right by the light rail station. We have an awesome playground, an elevated walkway. We've created a plaza around the train. We put in a splash pad, we redid basketball courts and moved them over onto the other side of the park and redid the restrooms. We replaced all the lighting, all the park furniture, and we updated the monument in the front with the Daughters of the Utah Pioneers. We had $70 million that voters approved. That started with the renovation of Riverview Park, which turned that into a destination location. We also have converted 2 former school sites into parks. So there's discussion about whether the voters might be interested in doing another package like that, and that would drive whether we can put this kind of investment in other parks.
Digital or vinyl, is there a difference? These students think so.
Because they give a warm sound, which is really awesome to hear, and they provide something more physical rather than a digital recording on an MP3. Being able to hold vinyls and put them on the record player is somewhat rewarding.
I like vinyls because it's a different way to listen to music, and they're kind of more old and stuff, you know. So, I mean, they're not old, the bands I listen to, but it kind of gives you a sense of antiqueness.
So I have a pretty large collection. A few of them would be Queen, is of the World. This one has We Are the Champions and We Will Rock You, so I love listening to this.
Some vinyls I own are Home of the Strange by Young the Giant, Harry Styles' first album, Game Show by Two Door Cinema Club, Saint Motel-A-Vision by Saint Motel, and a couple more old ones that I found.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Brett.
And I'm Gavin.
And we'll see you next month.
Have a superb day.